What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rich Nice back once again. So today we're going to be working on the power steering pump and power steering lines. So I'll show you what we have. This is the LS motor. This is your power steering pump right here. You have your return line, which is right here. You have your feed line, which is right here, your high pressure line, and they come over here. This will be your high pressure side, this will be your return side. So in order to make these work, we have to get this particular line out right here, this line, and it's a 17 millimeter, and it's all the way back down inside of there, right here. So we'll get this out, and then I'll show you what we're going to replace it with and how we're going to wire this thing up or reroute these hoses. So this is what we have to plumb our new power steering lines or whatever. This is the return hose, and it's part number 70629. It's from Edelmann. We have the high pressure side, which is 70917. And then we have this adapter, because these are for a 1972, 67, 72. And we have an adapter for the LS that goes into the back of the actual power steering pump itself, and then you screw your high pressure line into that. So this is the part number. Hopefully y'all can see that. Focus. But that's just it right there. We did get our line off in here, so basically we just pull it out like that. The whole line will come out just like this, so we don't need that. So we'll get our adapter in here, and I'm probably gonna have to go back underneath. Make sure you put something down, because once you pull these lines off, they will start leaking. All right, peace.
Three hours later.
All right, YouTube, we got our line in. Put some light on the situation, you know. So we got our line in. As you can see right here, we got our fitting in, along with the actual line itself. And the fitting and the line, and then the hose itself will come up right about here. And it's best to put this fitting on first, that way you have some play in your hose and you can maneuver it whichever way you want. And basically this will just come up just like this and connect in right here. So I'm gonna need both hands, so hang on. All right, we finally got this thing in. This is a 17 millimeter that we'll use to tighten this with. And I could be wrong. So yeah, it's gonna be an 18 millimeter. Yep, 18 millimeter. Just like that, it's in. Plenty of room between the belt, pulley, and so yeah. So now we'll work on a return line, and our return line will come from here and go to here, which is this hose right here, and it's just especially, we're just gonna take this hose clamp off and we're gonna reuse it on our new one. So just like that. All right, so it goes in here, right here, just like this. These are our wire sward fans, so don't worry about those. Those will get tied up out of the way once we put our inner fender on. I just keep hitting y'all today. Let me move y'all a little bit out the way. Just like that. Just tight, just like that. And then this. Will fold over and come in just like that. So we need to cut it right about here. So let me grab my cutters. So you probably need about that much right there. Now I'll cut it a little extra long, just be on the safe side. Just like that right there. And once just like that. Bring our hose clamp down and we'll be good to go. We got a worm clamp and we'll put this towards the bottom so we don't have to look at it. Just like that, and we're good. So there's one more thing we have to do, which is this line right here that comes off your power steering pump. This would go to your hydro boost for vacuum and all that good stuff. And all we're going to do is take and clamp this off and not use it. So let me go find a cover for this and I'll be back. Right here will go to your hydro boost on your brake pedal, your brake booster. So we're going to not need this because we're not running a hydro boost brake booster. So we'll just take this little cap I have You can get these off Amazon in a kit, put that on there, and then what I'll do is I'll just put a worm clamp on here to hold that, and I think we should be good to go. So this is what you need to do to be able to do power steering and your LS swap to your 72. Again, you'll need this brass fitting right here. I think I got it off of Amazon. You'll need this brake, this power steering hose. It'll come down, come underneath, come around. It'll connect right here. The side that's closest to the front of the truck is your high side. The side closest to the driver over here is your return. And then your return just goes right here, right there. And then again, this is your hydro boost. If you're using a hydro boost, which is the big, normally it's gold pumpkin looking thing that's on the firewall behind your master cylinder, that's what we're talking about. So go ahead and put power steering in your vehicle, because if you don't have it, you definitely wish you would. Trust me. Again, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. On to the next thing. One thing that's checked off, and we're good to go. So till next time, peace.